another qualifier for the Dynasty Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship tournaments, including 2 impressive talents so
I can beat them both
here on the roster.
I can beat them both.
You can beat them both.
I could beat them both.
You really think so?
Same time.
Okay, so.
Not scared.
All right, well, it's going to be Mike Verna and Sean
The Man of
Burke.
Steel, Mike
Man of
Verna.
Steel, Mike Verna.
Where do you
All right.
see this guy?
We'll see Verna here, I believe, first.
Accompanied to the ring by PJ Stackpole.
Look at this guy.
Coming in
my.
from New York City, he is the real live Man of Steel and professional wrestling's next best thing. Mike Verna.
So,
The guy is chiseled. He is chiseled out of stone.
Life Man of Steel and professional wrestling's next big thing is what he calls himself. Does he need another nickname?
Well,
is he kind of like Apollo Creed from Rocky?
Are you going to tell him they're not both fitting nicknames? Look at the guy. The guy is chiseled.
He is doesn't have quite the physique, I'll give him that, but he is going to face a tall task, all pun intended, with that remark. By
Who's he
facing
fighting?
Sean Burke tonight.
Sean Burke's not coming. He's hurt.
What do you mean he's hurt?
He got hurt at Mall
he's on the
Brawl.
card.
Leon
He's gotta
Mason
be
took him
here.
out.
He's got to be
He's not
here.
gonna
He's on
be
the
here.
card. I mean, I guess we'll
Wait
wait
a
and see.
minute.
I do remember Sean Burke getting hurt.
That is his music.
He was hurt 2 months ago.
Sean. Oh my.
Oh, hey now!
It is. It's Sean Burke.
Hey now!
It's Sean Burke.
The Supreme Machine. He is Sean Burke.
Well, I guess the leg is feeling good. He's hopping and skipping and jumping around on the apron and down
Whoa.
the ropes. He's looking good right now.
He definitely is. It looks like he hasn't missed a beat. Look at him go.
So it's the Supreme Machine and the real-life Man of Steel. Say that 3 times fast. Don't do it. I'm just kidding.
Let me tag in.
Hey, you know what? You know what? I'm going to let Matt Sweat sit in on this match, and I'm just going to watch.
And now PJ has a microphone.
There
PJ,
we
the
go.
manager for Mike Verna.
To leave the cultural and economic center of planet Earth, New York City, to come to this slums. But while I'm here, I might as well educate you people on some facts. You've all been lied to. You've been lied to your entire life. You've been lied to about Santa Claus. You've been lied to about the Easter Bunny. And you've been lied to about this concept. Good guys and bad guys. There are no good guys. There are no bad guys. There is merely power. And those who need to pursue it. And I, PJ Stackpole, will soon be the most powerful man in Dynasty because my claim, the Man of Steel, is the next Dynasty Heavyweight Champion.
And
Ring the
we're gonna
bell.
ring the bell. We're on the way. JP
Stackpole, Mr. Stackpole. With a lively.
making his presence felt towards him. Ooh, big slam by Burke there. It's the real-life Man of Steel versus the Supreme Machine. I dare you say that 3 times fast, Matthew James.
I had to say it once, and that was hard enough. Hey, thanks for having me, Brian Katie.
Yeah, Matthew James taking over the role for color commentary.
Oh, we gotta tag
Chris
out.
Henry for a little bit.
He's a
tag
big,
team
important
action.
man.
High five, there we go.
And now you got me.
You know, Sean Burke, he did get injured at the end of our May show, Mall Brawl, and now he seems to be perfectly healthy after 2 months off.
I should say so.
Wow.
With a maneuver like that.
Little self-imposed old school kind of action, walking the top rope for that shoulder block, and a two count called by Arm Sleeve, our referee for this contest.
Arm sleeve.
Arm Sleeve. I've been calling him that since the last show. You like
Brian
that?
arm sleeve. I like it. So, of course, the winner is going to move on in the tournament, advance to the tournament,
Yes.
and that's going to happen August 29th in Troy, New York, and I'm really excited to be a part of that.
Exactly. We've seen one man advance tonight in the Beast Ben Ortiz, and now we get to see who will join him. And regardless of who joins him, these two, Mike Werner or Sean Burke.
All right, Stackpole.
It's impressive.
Stackpole getting involved, and that led
size of
weight
man.
to a massive corner power bomb.
Oh, now the clothesline from Verna.
One hell of a clothesline, huh?
Verna getting a lot of animosity from the fans so far here. Meanwhile, JP, his manager, is working over Sean Burke verbally, of course, because I don't think JP. Oh my! He said the wrong thing clearly just now, because now Burke a handful of jacket, and Verna coming
over.
Oh my!
Taking out Sean Burke, the real live man of steel, and we saw it firsthand.
Mike Verna, for a guy as chiseled in his physique as he can be, that was an impressive leap over the top, high-flying maneuver to the outside. And now he throws Sean Burke into the ring.
Effortlessly.
With relentless right forearms to the shoulder complex area.
He has capitalized. And look at JP swarming around like a shark, ready to attack.
And now Verna working over as JP slaps Sean Burke right in the mush. Right
Unnecessary. You've got a client with that much skill and that much physique, and to take the cheap way out like that is unnecessary.
Verna now, big back suplex, and Verna
can't argue with that.
Now takes the cover, and that's a 2 count. 2 count from arm sleeve. And now Burke trying to get to his feet. Verna will help him up in that regard. Setting him up. Looks like he's going to take Sean Burke for a bit of a ride here. He picks him up and suplexes him to the mat.
A suplex. Almost
Big
back to Vero Beach there.
Another 2 count as Burke gets the shoulder up once again. Reminder once again, this is a qualifying match for the Dynasty Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship Tournament. We'll crown our first ever champion next month. That's August 29th in Troy, New York at the Troy Boys and Girls Club. Diamonds Are Forever 2 Redux. That is the name of the event. Our 2-year anniversary here at the Dynasty will be celebrated that evening.
We had this double hook arm sank in, but it looks like this crowd here in Greene County is helping muscle Sean Burke out of it.
Burke applying elbows to try and get out of it, and now Verna gets it back on. Now swings him around and drops him like a bad habit. A very, very powerful maneuver by Mike Verna there. That full Nelson application he had on Sean Burke.
And that also served to take the crowd right out of it here as their hero, Sean Burke.
Looks like Verna was trying to apply a cloverleaf. Burke kicks him off, and now Verna comes back in with right hands on fire.
Vicious right hands. How'd Chris Envy do on commentary?
Chris Envy did fairly well. He brought an interesting flavor to the conversation.
He's a jack of all trades.
That's how I'll leave it. He brought some flavor. A big chop
Nasty
to the chest.
chop.
And another chop to the chest.
Feet away from me and the Mad Genius.
On forearm. And now Burke grabs Verna. Sends him to the corner. And a chop. And another chop. Burke is working over Verna. Oh, and another chop.
Folks, I don't think you can appreciate how painful that is.
Whipping to the corner now, Verna. Oh, man.
Head first into that turnbuckle pad.
Send Burke into the turnbuckle, and now he grabs Burke. Big belly to back German suplex. My, oh my.
Almost looked like he was going to flapjack him there, but took that momentum,
and Verna
swung him all the way back.
Verna had a count there, 2 3/4, as Burke just got the right shoulder up in time before the 3 count. And now Verna brings Burke up to a vertical base. Whip, reversal by Burke. And Burke was going for the power slam, but Verna cut him off.
It doesn't seem, no matter what Sean Burke does, these clobbering fists of Mike Verna come back to haunt him every time.
And now Verna's climbing to the top rope. Is he going to do a moonsault? Is Mike Verna going to do a moonsault? Oh! And he misses with the tempting crossbody.
He slipped just a little bit. I heard his foot. He's standing feet away from me. I heard his foot slip a little bit, and I think that's all it took. for Sean Burke to roll out of there.
Meantime, Burke did roll out of the way, and now he's trying to pull himself up in one corner. Verner's in the opposite corner. Now Verner charges in. Burke sidesteps him. And now a left hand. And another. And another. And another. Another. 6. And now a clothesline attempt, no good. Verner ducks under it. Into the ropes, and now back body
There we
drop.
go. I think Burke's starting to figure out the offense of Mike Verna here.
Supreme Machine with a big clothesline on the real-life Man of Steel. And another. And now Burke whips Verna into the corner. He'll charge in, and a big splash onto Verna.
And I can see the sweat dripping down JP Stackpole's face right now as his client, Mike Verna, is going down.
Clothesline, no, 2 3/4. 2
sigh of
3/4
relief.
as Verna get the shoulder up. Nothing to come up later tonight. We're gonna see the hybrid Sean Carr making his debut here in the Dynasty, and a special appearance tonight by Tatanka, the WWE legend.
I'm looking forward to that, but right now, Sean Burke gonna exact some revenge, excuse me.
Meanwhile, it looks like Verna reversed that. And an elbow missed by
Spotted
Verna.
by Burke.
And now Burke, a spear! A spear from Burke. The shoulder was up. The right
Close
shoulder was
one.
up. I gotta say.
Right call by referee Brian Carson, though. The right call.
Exactly.
The right call.
Thank you very much. You took the words out of my mouth. As much as referees can be criticized in this sport, a terrific call by arm sleeve. Their shoulder was up before the potential 3 count.
We
Great
saw
job.
it.
And now Burke clearly frustrated. Needs to capitalize here. Kicks Verna back into a vertical base. And now into a fireman's carry. Burke looking to get him. But no, Verna slips
Reversed
out.
by Verna.
And now it's a pop-up sit-down powerbomb. And now Verna looks like he's going to lock him in to, yes. It's like a modified cloverleaf. And right in the middle of the ring, too.
Right in the middle, too.
And Burke has nowhere to go.
The Supreme Machine is nowhere near the ropes.
And Verna's really sat down on that, really applying the pressure
Got
to
it
the lower
cinched
back
in.
area.
But the upper body strength of Burke. Come on, Burke, just a few more
And
feet.
Verna just dragged him back out more towards the middle of the ring. There's nowhere for him to go.
Nowhere for him to go.
That'll do it, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest and advancing into the tournament August 29th, the real-life Man of Steel, Mike Verna.
All right, well, the real-life Man of Steel.
Heavyweight champion, the Man of Steel, Mike Verna!
Like JP said, the real-life Man of
This
Steel,
is
Mike
yours.
Verna. What he coins as pro wrestling's next big thing gets the victory there.
Advancing into the tournament, that's great. Absolutely.
Exactly.
He's going to go in. Sean Burke is out, and that's not something I saw happen.